Hi, thanks for joining me. In this screencast, in the next few minutes, I'm going to make you a junior forecaster for the weather in Trinidad and Tobago. Using my website, johngedeon.com, you can go and find all the tools right there. If you look on the website, you'll see link number 4, local weather services. So let's go there and see what kind of tools we have. As you'll see in the table, we have infrared satellite, visible, radar, weather map, wind direction, things like that. The first one we want to look at in the weather is a wide picture of what's going on, and we're going to use the satellite infrared. Infrared shows temperature variances and could be seen at day or night. So if you see a white, red, or yellow, you're looking at heavy showers. If you're looking at blue or green on the screen, they could be showers or just overcast. And anything that's gray is a clear sky. So let's take a look at that. Go all the way over on the right-hand column and click on NASA. And we can see the globe there. You can see a lot of rain over Brazil. But our immediate task is to find Trinidad and Tobago, and it's pretty small. So how do we do that? One way to find it quickly is look at the island chains here. And when you get to the bottom of the island chain, right off the coast of Venezuela, you'll see a little rectangle. Then click on that, and you can see Trinidad. And I'll outline it here because it's covered up a little bit by the different colors. There's Trinidad, and then over here is Tobago, and you can see Grenada up there and Barbados and up the chain. So what is this map telling us? The heavy showers, red, yellow, are right over central Trinidad now, and showers usually move from east to west. So over here east of us, we still have a significant amount of weather coming at us, which will probably occupy us for the rest of the day and into the evening. Okay, so that's our big shot. Now let's go back to the table and look at the visible satellite. Remember, visible just shows a photograph of the cloud tops. So you can only see this during daylight hours. And we'll click on the NASA link. And let's find Trinidad again and click on that. And we get a nice zoom there. So you can see there's the outline of Trinidad, there's Tobago, and the outline of Venezuela. To read the visible map, wherever you see clouds that look like mashed potatoes, like here, and up here, and over here, those are very heavy showers. Okay? And I want you to remember where the showers are, because when we look on our next map called the radar, you're going to see activity here off the Gulf Coast of Trinidad and just east of Mayaro. Mayaro is right there. You're going to see a lot, and then some in between Trinidad and Tobago. So now we're going to go to radar, and radar refreshes every 15 minutes and gives us an excellent shot of what's going on. And we'll zoom in there. Okay. It's going to go through several perspectives, but what we're interested in is the one that says SRI, surface rainfall intensity, in the top right-hand corner. Make sure you check the date, because sometimes it might not be the correct date. And that time there is English time, Greenwich Mean Time, or UTC time. So you read that as 6:45. So it's usually 4 hours ahead of us. So that's when the snapshot was taken. Okay. And those showers that we saw in the Gulf, here they are, yellow, red, and white, heavy showers there. We saw the ones that are off the coast of Mayaro here, and we see those shower activities between Trinidad and Tobago. Right? What's significant about this map, there's the center of Tobago, that little crosshair. So if we go, this first ring is 50 kilometers out, the next ring is 100 kilometers, and then 150. So we can get a pretty good wide thing about where the showers are coming from and where they're at. We just don't know how fast they're coming at us. And just because the shower's out there doesn't mean it's going to rain on us, because some of those showers will rain out before they reach us. And others will pop up seemingly out of nowhere and shower on us, depending on meteorological conditions. Okay, that's the radar. Now let's look at the surface map. Surface maps show high and low systems. And we're going to zoom in here, click on that, and I'm going to adjust the picture here to show you. If you read the bottom, this is when the picture was taken. It's on October 28th at 12 o'clock UTC time. So this is actually about 3 hours old. Now, when you're looking on the map, you look at the tropical wave, which is the vertical line there. That's a rain producer. And the line there is the center of the wave. It has a leading edge, and that's what we're seeing over Trinidad right now. We're seeing the showers set off by the leading edge, right? It also has a trailing edge, so it has some width to it, and it's in the rain. Another significant rainmaker, this red stripe line, it's called the Intertropical Convergence Zone, and that's one of the things that defines the rainy season. Whenever that intertropical convergence zone is near or above us, that's the rainy season. During the sunny season, this tropical convergence zone is way south of us and stays south of us, so it's not a weather maker. And usually tropical waves disappear during the sunny season too. There's a distance between tropical waves, so we can see the next one's out here, right? And it's moving in. Tropical waves are anywhere from 2 to 3 days apart, so that's why we get rain every once in a while throughout the week as they move across us. The double whammy is whenever we get the intertropical convergence zone and the tropical wave tends to intensify the intertropical convergence zone, so we get heavier showers. Right? So that's how we can look at things and tell what's coming a few days in advance. And finally on the map, if you need to look at wind direction, if you're sailing a boat or you're doing hang gliding or something like that, you can see there's Tobago, Trinidad, and the winds in Crown Point right now are coming out. That the arrow points the way the wind's going. It's coming out of the northeast at 7 knots. And if we look in Trinidad, this is Piarco, and the winds are actually different. They're coming out of the southeast at 6 knots right there. So there we have it. Everything you need to know for weather just by looking at that table on my website. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact me and I'll fill you in. Take care.